Hi, my name is Mystic Nebula, and if you're here, I have a channeled message for you today. This is one of 4 parts. So if you're interested in those other parts, please go ahead and check it out. But if this is what came to you, then this part is absolutely for you. These messages are timeless, so anyways, let's get to it. Do not open your mouth in rooms with people who don't share the same consciousness level, because they will not be able to accept what it is that you have to say. Don't waste your energy. People see your energy and your light, and it casts light onto their shadows. People don't like you because you make them have to confront themselves, to confront themselves within their shadow self. For them, it's easier to attack your light or your energy. It's a vibrational mismatch. Someone can love you at their capacity, but still not care about you. Loving you is one thing, but actually caring about you and your well-being and your highest good is a whole nother. People can love you to their own capacity and still not care about you, to your expectations. When you open your mouth in rooms that are not willing to listen, you waste energy on those unwilling to learn and grow, which, in my opinion, is the ultimate waste of your precious energy. Yes, what you put out will come back, but since you are putting out love, it will come back to you. But why waste your energy on those who are genuinely not capable of accepting you and your wisdom? Just because someone loves you does not mean that they're healthy for you. People can love you at their capacity and still be toxic. It's more than okay to walk away from toxic people. I'm sure you know someone who said something like, just because someone is family, or just because you've known them for a while, or just because that you should stay committed to someone. That doesn't have to mean a relationship. But you have to realize that where you're going, you can't take the people that got you here with you. Yes, it's good to pay homage to where you come from, but they don't have the capacity to go where you're going. They're stuck in paradigms, and you can't pull them out of that. That's their job. If they wanted to elevate with you, they would have. They would have put into the energy, the time, the work. They instead chose to stay comfortable. They chose to stay in the version of themselves that they are currently in, and that's not on you. Yes, it's painful. It's something that you have to grieve. But that doesn't mean that you have to stay around people and energies and vibrations that are no longer serving you. If you're hearing this, you're probably on a very deeply spiritual path, just like me. And that doesn't mean that you're a tarot reader, but you might be. If you're hearing this, it's an acknowledgement that you are healing people-pleasing wounds. And I want to remind you that people-pleasing is not love, but fear. You shouldn't fear anyone or yourself. People that try to force you back into that limitation want to keep you in an old version of yourself because you were easier to control and manipulate. It's not easy to move on. It's not easy to elevate. You lose everyone and everything sometimes. Personally, I know. I don't think that the people I love truly care about me. And that doesn't mean that they don't love me. That just means that they don't care at the same capacity that I do. That just means that I have to love them at a distance. And sometimes you have to love people from far away. That doesn't mean you gave up or abandoned them. But sometimes that does mean that you need to go no contact if necessary. And I hope you understand I'm saying this with the most love and empathy because I'm currently healing through this with you. You're seeing this because they're no longer serving you, helping you, and it's holding you back. I'm hearing the song Lonely at the Top by Peachka. It tells about how you are, as you release people and as you elevate in life, it gets lonely. But then you find your divine counterpart, your soul tribe. You will find people that are meant to match your level. But I feel like something we need to acknowledge is the fact that you don't need anyone. All you ever needed was spirit, the universe, the divine. All you ever needed was that spark within you that reflects spirit, the universe, and the divine onto others. That's your superpower. The fact that people want to keep you small is sad, but that flame can't be controlled or put out. And that's how you know you're in the wrong rooms. I feel like in this time of your life, it's going to feel a little bit lonely, but not in the painful ways that you used to feel. You're not wanting the same things that you used to, and I think that's beautiful. You're finally walking away because you know your worth. You know how much your energy costs. You know just how much of a priceless divine being you are on this earth. And you aren't going to wager or barter that for anyone. Wow, that's so beautiful. Just for a couple seconds, I want to take the time to acknowledge that it's not easy right now, letting go of things. It's not easy, but I want you to understand that you were never meant to stay comfortable. You were meant to grow, to thrive, to shine. And this is your wake-up call if you're seeing this. Please, if you made it to the end, please leave a comment for me. Like it if you'd so much choose. And I'd love to see you in my following. Thank you. I love you guys. And just know that I am sending you the highest love and light.